Let's just see if it's recording. Yeah, it is. What's going on, guys? Balance Hunter here, or Oliver here. I don't know what to say on that yet, so we'll see. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. This is a really exciting time for me because I've wanted to release content on YouTube for a while now. So yeah, I guess the big question is, why do I want to do this? And I think it comes down to when I feel like I've learned something valuable, the first thing I want to do is to share it with people. I want to send it to my friends. I want to discuss it. And that's exactly what I want to do on this channel. I just want to do it on a much bigger scale. I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm trying to get healthier, fitter, and many of my own reflections or things that I've read or listened to, they've helped people in my life greatly. And now I just want that circle to be opened. I want to spread useful information about how to live a more fulfilled, happier life. I think a lot of that starts with health, physical and mental health. I want to speak about those topics, but also I want to delve into all the things that constitute life. I'm really critical of social media, and I don't think we've evolved yet to deal with how addictive these apps are, which I'm going to speak about on this channel. But I may as well put the two best things about social media to use, which is being able to connect to people and being able to share hopefully useful, valuable information. A lot of these words are like nebulous. It's like, what does happier mean? You know, it's all relative, I guess. No one can define what happiness is. Being a little bit more happy, I feel, is just, you know, waking up and being a little bit brighter and lighter. And I think you can get that from having more meaning in your life, being fulfilled, feeling physically fit or feeling healthier mentally or physically, using your time efficiently, feel like you're not wasting time, working towards your goals, building strong habits. I want to talk about our behavior. Why do we act the way we act? Why do we feel the way we feel? What drives us? What part of our evolutionary development has made us act this way? And I want to talk about pervasive issues that plagues us all, you know, social media addiction, fulfilling your potential. Will I ever do that? Time, imminent death. Are we going to run out of time? Am I going to achieve what I need to? How can I optimize the way I use my time, my habits, to be more productive and to feel more fulfilled? I am a human navigating through this crazy existence just like you are. I think about what it means to be human every day, multiple times a day, and I just want to discuss it. And I used to think, why would people listen to me? I'm not a tech millionaire yet. I haven't spent 4 years as a monk like Jay Shetty yet. But I think the most important metric is what you have to say, right? So just some topics briefly. Dopamine, how it affects everything we do, drives our behavior. Longevity, you know, the principles that are going to help you to live longer and healthier. I want to use my biomedical science degree to collate and condense as much scientific information as possible in a way that's easy and accessible to everyone. But not just that, I want to speak about the human condition, meaning, art, love, sex, society, social hierarchy. Do we have free will, or do we just act on our impulses? You may think, of course you've got free will. I've read things in Homo Deus and other books that say we haven't got free will. You know, have we adapted to this modern world that caters so heavily to our impulses? It's got stimulating things all everywhere we look. I want to talk about loneliness, togetherness, the joys of reading, meditating, journaling, weightlifting, and naming all the things that make me happy. Investing, it's fun. But then also random questions like what I would have done differently at university, what you can do differently, what's important, what should you do in your first year? Or stuff like who's more productive based on science, early risers or night owls? Wouldn't you like to know that? Interesting. I don't know that. I need to learn that. I've got the name Balance Hunter at the moment. It's probably a bit corny. But the reason behind the name is, I think, significant unbalance. I'll say unconscious unbalance in your life in a great degree is not good. What I mean by that is, like, say if you have eaten unhealthily for the past 5 years, and all through those 5 years you've wanted to eat healthily, but you just can't. Or you spend 2 hours on TikTok every night and you feel awful. I can tell you why you do that. There's science behind that. The people who engineer the algorithms for TikTok are using the most powerful neuromodulator against you. They're weaponizing it. And when you understand why you're doing it, you can stop it because you get it. These are the kind of habits and things I want you to break, and I think I can help you break them. You know, you only get one shot at this, depending on your views. Even if you go to heaven, it's like a different existence, and reincarnation, you don't really know about it. I think a lot of people believe that you only got one shot at this specific existence, right? Chances of you being here is close to zero. Don't waste it. It's so precious. I know I've been babbling on, and I know that, you know, you've probably turned off by now, just fair. But yeah, if you're interested in any of that, well, there's a lot there. You're probably bound to be interested in one thing there. If you're interested in one thing, maybe don't subscribe. But if you're interested in more than one, maybe two, which you should be. You should be interested in being a human on our planet. But you might not be interested in me saying anything about it, which is absolutely fine. I hope to grow this community. It's very early days. Obviously, this is my first video in a long time. First of many. But I'm so excited to just go on this journey. I'm so excited to be making this content. Now I've got some time to do it. I feel so happy. That's a big part of, this whole channel. Finding meaning, pushing through fear and getting into it, starting before you're ready. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you back. Enjoy your day, whatever you've got planned to today. Pick the one thing out, the one thing that's the most important, and double down on that, because that's the thing that's gonna drive the ball forward. Do that today. Be grateful for being alive, being here. Look at the weather, man. Woo! Spring, baby. Beautiful. Peace and love. I love anything with a heart on it. Peace out, guys. Lots of love.